It's been interesting to talk to you over the years around your foundation, right? You'd say, while your dad Dave was a Hall of Famer, you'd say I'm the son of a Hall of Farmer, right? You have this humility to you that's really beautiful. In addition, the game has changed drastically, right? NIL, collectives, the portal. We're seeing players opt out after 4 games, saying, "I want a red shirt," basically saying they want to stop playing this season to transfer to another team. I'm curious for you, like, are the main traits that you showed up at Cal with, or you showed up at Oregon as a player with, are those things you still carry with you to be true, or have you had to adjust based on the times and negotiate some of the core principles that you've held so dearly to?
Oh, but that is a great question, Yogi, and how you phrased it was spot on. I still believe in football being the ultimate team sport. I'll never change. I realize things have changed in terms of the roster building, roster management. Um, there are times when players are going to come into your program or potentially leave your program, and you still the challenge for the coaches. I see it as you still have to care and coach them and support them like we always have. And is there a time when somebody comes in and says, "Hey, I'm leaving," or something happens that you don't feel great about, and then you have to take the high road, you know? And I don't judge the players. I really don't, because they're in this environment um, that's brand new to them and their families. And whether you're talking about transferring or NIL, I understand the threats that everybody feels, whether it's, well, they can give up fairly easily or they're just going to the highest bidder. Like, I understand that. And I'm sure that does happen. There's also a ton of guys out there that still want to be coached and be a part of a team. And yeah, they want to have the opportunity to make NIL and all that. But I still, there's still a lot of good football players and good guys out there. And the guys that make some decisions that they got to make, that's, like, I don't judge them for that. Like, everybody's situation is a little different. I'm not going to judge a player because he feels like he needs to do something for him and his family. I wouldn't, do you agree with everything? Probably not. But I think if you're not careful, you can become really, really calloused and go down the rabbit hole and, like, find everything wrong with this environment. I think that's super easy to do. I think it's really easy to find all the problems. We got a lot of problem identifiers, in society right now and around college football. I've met fewer who are problem solvers. So we need to kind of find more problem solvers and maybe how we think about it. And it's not a perfect system. We know that it's not perfect right now. It's probably never going to be perfect. It can be better. I think that everybody's looking for a little bit better system. Everybody wants that. But in the meantime, like, can't take it out on the young people because they're just in this environment, and there's still a lot of great guys that want to be coached and be a part of a team.